This is the first video in a while where I sort of don't quite know what I'm in for. I think generally, even if I have no context, I have like an idea. I know vaguely what's gonna be happening. And I guess in the most basic sense, I do know what's gonna happen here. Someone's gonna be singing. It's gonna be anime stuff. But I think this is the first time I'm diving into anything related to like extended version of anime songs or even like exploring the other media available around those songs. Maybe like a minute and a half ago, my production assistant, Andrew, informed me that Lisa actually sings a lot of anime openings. I thought we were gonna be listening to covers. So, changes the game. I'm very ready. Hope you are too. That was aggressive. You better be ready. Before we start, I thought I'd let you know that I have a Patreon. You can get all kinds of cool perks over there, including an uncut reaction once per week. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, the link will be in the description below. The first one we're gonna listen to is called Crossing Field, and I believe is the theme song to Sword Art Online. Oh man, already I'm like, yeah, loved that piano. Also, it just occurred to me we're getting like a music video of her. That's really cool. It's not gonna be like Sword Art Online. I wonder if there'll be references. If there are, I probably won't get them. I don't know why, but looking at her, I expected her voice to be deeper. Although I guess she does kind of hit a lower register sometimes. Ah. Why do the drums and just the beat of anime openings always hit so hard? I feel like in all the openings I've listened to, you would expect at least one to miss. But no, all hits. Also, I feel like it goes without saying, but hot damn, her vocals are so clean and so nice. I'm always jealous when a singer is able to flow on those notes so nicely. Feels like she just effortlessly rides those runs. And that attitude there, hot damn. Whoa, I didn't expect that little slowdown right before the chorus. I really hope there's a longer version of that somewhere later. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel like they're teasing it. Oh my god, the light's reflecting off her skirt. That's amazing. The mix-up of the rhythm going from these quick delivered lyrics to the more flowing notes gives such a great sense of pace. Oh. Oh my god, I'm such a sucker for halftime and I'm such a sucker for this style. The way they build that is so ridiculously well done. And it feels like the song goes through these small sections. And because they change quite often, I feel like I'm always on the edge of my seat. It sounds like we're gonna get like a bridge or something soon, and I'm really keen to see how they go with it. So, excuse me, is this a halftime instrumental with piano? Because, yes? Yeah, why not chuck a guitar solo in there? Hell yeah. The delayed start to the chorus, oof. The way she trills her notes is beautiful, it's ridiculous. I really like the tone to her voice. I'm not quite sure how to describe it or what the technical term would be, but it feels a bit more throaty. A lot of singers, especially if they sing in their upper register, tend to have this more breathy tone, whereas she's kind of doing this like mixed and grounded voice. It just hits really different for me. I also think the bits with just the backing vocals are really nice. Oh my gosh, what an introduction. Everything about that was so well done. I mean, I've talked at length about how good the music was, but obviously her voice was amazing, and I don't even want to overlook how great those visuals were. The whole music video was really engaging. I loved what they did a lot with the lighting. They had it reflecting off of various parts of her outfit, and I don't know if that was digital, but in my head canon, it's not. It was just done practically. It's also always cool to get a different perspective of a song. I would have only listened to the abridged short anime version, so getting to hear the evolution of that song in its entirety was dope. The next one is called Garenge and is the opening of Demon Slayer. There's also a small chance that this opening was in one of my anime openings videos. I've listened to like dozens of anime openings at this point, so I don't even know. But that also would have been the abridged version. This is called The First Take. In the video, she sings a special piano rendition of her 2019 hit song. And this is such a cool concept for a video because it's literally from a channel called The First Take. You've got one take, perform anything you like. So this is literally just a one-take performance of this song done acoustically. How exciting. I laugh because that is literally me. You should see how many times I do that while filming. Oh my god. One take as well, damn. How? Excuse me, how is she getting so clean? You know, I'm certain they have this set up in a great way, but looking at this here, it doesn't feel like the ideal studio setup, and yet her voice still sounds glorious. I love her, but I'm starting to hate her a little bit, just out of pure envy. How does she go from so deep and chesty to high like that in an instant? Oh my god, okay. I need to be prepared for that. You can't just hit me with that out of nowhere. It was gorgeous and so breathy. Oh my, it's effortless. It's effortless and I'm angry about it. Her confidence here is like freaking inspiring. Because if I only had one take to do this, I feel like I would make a conscious effort to compromise on at least something. I would try to pull back on the vibrato a little bit, or just really focus on hitting clean notes, or not messing too much with my tone, just trying to keep it simple, but still make it sound good. Whereas she is just like, you know what? I can do it. I can make this complex and I can pull it off. And she damn well does. Also, why does this sound like so much more emotional and intense with the piano? She has quite a range, man. Really impressive. Oh, damn! The speed up, the rundown, the high, everything. This is such a perfect recipe, I can't. I have lost the ability to can. I've literally been keeping an ear out to be like, ooh, are there any off notes? Is there any flaws that I can hear? And you know what the answer is? No. I think the most I've heard is once, a tiny little crack in the voice. That's it. It's mental. If she could just like break off a tiny little piece of her talent and then just, you know, mail that to me, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. I'll DM her with my address. Sustained, long, higher note with vibrato like that? How does she do that raw first take so well? Oh, excuse me. Some people just put me in awe, and this is one of those people. Bonkers. Ridiculous. If there is such a thing as too good, we're getting there, fam. We really are. I would hesitate to say it just because, you know, nobody's perfect, nothing's perfect, but that was damn well near flawless. Also, what's fascinating about that is it didn't really feel that long, and sometimes acoustic songs or acoustic sessions can kind of seem like they drag, but maybe it's just because I was so hooked on her voice, but that felt like it went so quick. This next one is called Flame, and it appears to just be an original song by her. I don't think it's attached to an anime. If it is, y'all can just roast me in the comments. Don't even worry about it. So dramatic already. I'm here for it. A lot slower than I was expecting. I think because it's called Flame, I was expecting a hype. Oh, there we go. That's a really nice build. Is that gonna keep going? I also love the harmony layers she's added in. Wow, that's a lot of vocal layers, and it works really well. Something that I've really been enjoying about her songs is the flow that the songs themselves have. I'm not talking about her vocals or the delivery here, but specifically the way that you have this constantly changing and adapting pace that's brought about by changing the tone and like the sound aesthetic, while still staying within the realm of what the song should be. It's very well done and quite impressive. Man, if you know me, you know I'm a sucker for strings, so I'm living right now. They're even changing the pace of the build this time. My god, her runs are also flawless. Do something wrong. One thing wrong, please. I like the way she uses sustained notes too. It works to set up ways that she can change the direction of a song. It's very smart. Was not expecting to just hear the electric guitar come smacking back in. I'm expecting a breathy high note in a sec. There it is, and it's ridiculous. Oh, even another change to close out the song? She could have kept that going for a couple more bars and I would have been absolutely okay with it. Is this just gonna be another artist that is just gonna do everything right all the time? I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I love listening to it, but my lord, the level of incompetence I feel in comparison is, whew, I don't even know. I got nothing to say. Well, let's just gonna go on to the next one because if I think about it too long, I'll cry. The last one we're gonna listen to is called Rising Hope, which seems to be an opening for an anime called The Irregular at Magic High School. So I got zero context. Okay, I didn't even think about the fact that I would need to shift gears because the last one we had was that ballad. The one before that was a piano acoustic version of the Demon Slayer opening. And now I forgot that this was just a straight up opening. So whew, the hype rock sound took me way off guard. That is really cool. Yes. Oh, the deep bass is fire. Whoa, love this. She has such a unique voice, to be honest. I feel like I'd be able to recognize her now. So many good choices in the melodies. The flow of those notes works amazingly. The way she's able to make her voice sound a little bit different for the harmony layers goes a really long way to give the vocals so much depth. Stop making me fall in love with your voice, please. That'd be nice, for 1 second. Love that little bare bones section. Give me some longer sustained notes. Or hit me with a solo, that works too, I'm happy. I love how ham that guy's going on the piano. Oh my god. Runs and flawless vibrato. Everything coming back in there, but with the more bare bones vocals is great. You know, 5 years ago or whenever it was that I started doing these videos, I don't think I imagined myself sitting here rocking back and forth, absolutely bopping to the intro of an anime. I don't know, that wasn't really what I did. However, now it is, and I have absolutely no problem with that because, hot damn, the amount of slap is off the charts. I cannot measure the slap. This has been another video where not a single song was a letdown. I loved every minute of all of those. They were all so solid and so well done, beautifully composed, and I think at this point it goes without saying, ridiculously well sung. It just started to feel like she couldn't do anything wrong for me. And again, I'm totally fine with that. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button. And as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.